He was never elected to office, but during his 31 years, Charlie Kirk was able to leave an indelible mark on American politics with his willingness to debate the other side.
Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much.
Kirk took his message to TikTok last year with a series called You've Been Brainwashed, traveling to college campuses, squaring off against students on everything from immigration to abortion.
It's not dependent on the mom, and it can be its own thing.
If you have a pacemaker, you're dependent. If you have a ventilator, you're dependent. Babies are in NICU units, neonatal intensive care units, they're dependent. Dependency does not equal its degree of moral worth.
Amassing more followers than Fox News, Tucker Carlson, even the Kamala Harris campaign. Speaking here about gender.
You can't define what a man is?
It's a little opaque. Again, you're looking at a man.
But your video, the largest video on TikTok is, what is a woman, 20 million views, but you don't know what a man is in your own worldview?
I said you're looking at a man, right?
Kirk voiced opposition to gay rights, rejected the separation of church and state, and described COVID lockdowns as government tyranny. He said he was simply speaking truths that others were too afraid to say out loud. Speaking here on guns.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. Nobody talks like this. They live in a complete alternate universe.
Kirk began his political journey young. In high school, he led a protest against the price of cookies in the cafeteria. When he was 17, he wrote an op-ed claiming his economics textbook was pushing liberal ideas. That led to his first appearance on national TV. A year later, he co-founded Turning Point USA to take on liberal groups on college campuses. It grew rapidly, with thousands of chapters. By 2016, Kirk was speaking at the Republican National Convention.
We work on college campuses across the country. The only way we're going to take back the youth of this country is to storm them, and that is how we're going to make America great again.
Initially skeptical of Donald Trump, he quickly embraced the campaign, and during Trump's first term, he claimed to have visited the White House about 100 times. Insiders calling him the Trump Whisperer.
He's done something that is just incredible for somebody really of his age. You need tremendous talent to do what he's done. Building one of the most powerful youth organizations ever created, Turning Point USA, and I want to thank you, really, Charlie. Incredible job.
After the 2020 election, Kirk was among those promoting false claims of election fraud. 4 years later, after Trump's re-election, he was credited with delivering the youth vote.
His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace.